It's your boy. Back with a whole nother video. That's what I got, y'all. That's what I got out. The big boy. Well, not the big boy, but the medium-sized boy. Other boy. My 2022 brand new Dodge Ram 3500 chassis cab, fresh out the lot. So today I will be installing my RDS 75-gallon fuel transfer tank. This my third tank. My first DZ, it busted. Gas went everywhere. I lost like 90 gallons of gas. My second DZ, it's on my Dodge Ram 4500, and this is my third one. And this one kind of different because the mount brackets don't have holes in them, so it shouldn't be too hard of a process, but we gonna do it. Thing out that I might need. This the key component right here. My auxiliary diesel tank installation kit. And I'm gonna show y'all later in the video how that goes. But I got my fuel line. I got my drill bits, my drills. I got everything out here. So the first and the key step number one is safety. You don't want to damage the truck. You don't want to damage a brand new truck, and you don't want to hurt yourself, because if you drill into a fuel line, I don't know, it might blow up. I don't know, depending on how hot it is. And you definitely don't want to drill into a wire, transmission line. I don't know, I really don't know what's under this truck, but you don't want to damage your truck, period. So the first step is to get up under here and look. You already know where you're drilling at. 1, 2, and in the same place as this one on the other side. So my first step, I'm finna get up under here and I'm finna check and make sure that it's not in the lines or nothing. Like right here, you got fuel lines, you got different stuff, lines right here. You don't want to drill into none of that. Another line right there. Like it'll be good to just always get up under there, look. Where it won't be good, you have to. It's a must. So that's step one. I'm finna get up under here, survey my truck. Y'all stay tuned. After surveying up under the truck, doing my inspection or whatever the case may be. This truck, this bed have cross members. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know. But the cross members sit like 4 or 5 inches off the frame of the truck. So, plus I didn't see no wires or nothing like that close to the frame or where I will be drilling. But the second step is I got it straight how I want it. This tank right here, I will not put it against the bed of my truck ever again. Never in my life. I will never do that, because you can feel it hitting the bed of your truck, especially when you're on that bridge coming from New York. Oh my God, it's the worst. It just be rocking, hitting. And I honestly think that's the reason my first DZ fuel tank was broken. It's broken, but I have it straight. I got my bits and my drill, so I know y'all thinking, ooh, that bit small. But I always start small because it's common sense. If you start big with anything, it's not gonna work, especially not with probably these drill bits. This is my third time doing it, so I know. So I start small drill bit, small, and then work my way up to the drill bit that's supposed to be the size used. So drill. So, as y'all can see, drilled through, perfect, on plate, drilled through the frame, perfect. So, that was just the auxiliary box. Now it's time to go through the frame of the truck bed. You can see the ground. You can see the ground. You can see the ground. So next, I'm gonna use a bigger drill bit. Probably I might go with the 1/4 inch. Then I get to the 3/8. That's the 3/8 is the destination. So I go next with the 1/4 inch. See straight through it. You can see the ground. See the ground. Hole getting bigger, hole getting bigger. Now, I'm gonna move on to the 3/8. So that's your 3/8. That's your 3/8. It moved a little bit. That's your 3/8. It moved a little bit. So now, next step, we will be adding the screws in, mounting it, and securing it. Y'all stay tuned. I'm back. I had went to Home Depot. As y'all can see, these are like, I want to say these 1/2 inch screws that goes down in there. But first, I don't even have, well, I this bigger than half, but look, I'm not doing that. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and I bought 3/8 inch screws that fit right down in there. As y'all can see, I took my securement out, so I have to wiggle it around or whatever. But these, I'm not drilling no 1/2 inch hole in my bed, number one. And then it don't even look like a 1/2 inch hole will fit correctly on this tank. It looked like it'll maybe break it, or it's too big for it. So I went to Home Depot, got my 1/2 inch screws, and got a couple of more items or whatever the case may be. So next, these will go up under here. Each one, I have 3. The rubber seals, to stop some of the tension from on the bed, stop it from wiggling or whatever the case may be. Or if it do wiggle or whatever, it have wiggle room or whatever the case may be. So now I'm finna get to that process. One now. You see how it's off the ground? Sitting out the ground nicely. So the next step will be about these, so these will be easier. So I will have to, next step, I will have to get up under the truck and secure it from the bottom of the truck, whatever the case may be. And I know some negative person gonna get in my DM, oh, you don't supposed to do that with butterflies, screws, or whatever the case may be. Hey man, this is a screw. It's just a different type of screw. But I gotta get up under the truck and tighten these down. When I tighten these down, I'm gonna be back. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this it. So it's hanging. So what I have to do, put this under there. As you can see, that one done. See, that's why I used the butterfly, because if I would have used the other screw, I would have had someone to clamp it from the top and hold it while I screw from the bottom. But by the tank already being offset and not on center, the screw won't move. So when I twist it, automatically tighten up. The tank is off center, so the bolts are leaning in the way, so they're not gonna move. So on to the second one. That's it right there. Cleared the wire. That's a wire right there. It's clean under here. Two down, one more to go. Let's see, can we find this third one? Oh, that's the third one right here. Oh, the third one might be kind of hard. Let's see. The third one ended up needing a bolt because it was kind of close to a cross member. So here's the product. See how tight that is. Tight off the frame, so I won't have to worry about it hitting. Enough room, it can breathe. Not on the back of the trailer. Next, auxiliary diesel fuel tank installation kit. Let me open that for y'all. It's supposed to be the fuel line, which is not long at all. So I got a fuel line. This will serve as like, let me show y'all. I can show y'all better than I can explain. So I will turn this feed toward that way, because that's what it's gonna be coming to. So what I'll be doing is cutting a hole right here, turning this feed, connecting my fuel line to this feed, and it gonna run from the box. So it'll gravity pull from my box all the way down to this feed right here, and it'll feed down in the tank. But I'm about to show y'all, cause I can show y'all better than I can tell you, cause I don't know the proper grammar for everything. So I will be showing y'all. Stay tuned. This how it goes. You see those two lines, that line and that line. I will cut that line out of my fuel hose, cut that line out of my fuel hose, and I will connect. Show y'all. I will connect this to my fuel line. So this will act as a fuel line, auxiliary fuel line. So I already got my two lines where I cut it off at, and I'll put it in. And when I do that, guys, as you can see, fuel line is cut. It's cut in half. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sub this auxiliary fuel line in. Okay. Got it. Got it. So, you see it? It's subbed in. So now we'll tighten these clamps up, and we'll take our fuel line and hook our fuel line to it. So it's subbed in. Take our fuel line, hook our fuel line to it, and clamp our fuel line. Okay, first thing first, we're gonna take the plug out. Get my fuel auxiliary tank. So this will be the plug that fits. So turn my fuel on, gravity feed. When I turn it this way, on. Oh no, it's off. As you can see, it's off. When I turn it this way, it's on. You can see straight through it. So off, stop the fuel. On, let the fuel go through. So I'll be screwing this in here. But first, I have some thread seal tape. You're supposed to put this around the thread and then seal it. Even though it's already sealed, but it still will stop like water in it, water, fuel, whatever the case may be, anything else, as you can see. I'm finna try to put it all the way on there though. So that's the finished product of that. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Okay. Third step, I will be cutting my fuel line, because this the fuel line that came with it, but as we can see, that's how long it is. That's it right there. Screaming apple juice. It had to reach way back here, so I already knew that. So what I will be doing is fitting my second fuel line. This should be enough from here all the way to here. Just a rough estimate. So I got my, y'all probably already know anyway. So it goes on to here. So I clamping on to here, and then the feed off. But I have to drill a hole in the bed so I can go down in the bed, and it's gonna go under my toolbox, down over my mud flap until the tank. So stay tuned. When I get that done, I'm gonna show you all finished product, you guys. Look, let me get it from this way. So that's the fuel line. That's the fuel line. So it goes up under. Up under. All the way. Ooh, that was my phone. All the way on, off, all the way down. Fuel flow all the way down, flow all the way down, flow all the way down to the tank. Well, at 9 o'clock, y'all.
Take care.